People, how the heck are you doing? You know the drill. It's your boy, Tyler, Nolan, and welcome to Riders Ranch. Been getting a whole lot done over here, guys. I'm so stoked. Finally got a new employee, my boy Lance. He's been helping out so much. I'm so thankful for him. He lives 5 minutes away. It is so sick. Excuse my hair, it's soaking. I just got out of the shower. But I just want to do a quick little walk around before we get into today's video. Still working on the game fence over here. Hopefully my buddy Josh is going to come within the next day. He's just finishing up a job. He's got to help me finish up that fence because it's hard to do yourself, man. We've been trying to do it and just getting that, just getting everything perfectly straight and packed in the way it's supposed to be. It's a pain in the butt. This chicken coop, we're finally, I think, going to finish up tomorrow. I just bought stain from Home Depot yesterday. We're going to stain it a nice dark wood, so it's going to be really cool. I still got to install the lights. I got to install a fan in the hen house. Got to do a bunch of other stuff. Would you shut up? And then my building, the old snake shed slash tat shack. Look at this. Woo! Lance cleaned the crap out of this thing today. The drywall is done. It just got sanded the other day. Me and Gianna went to Home Depot and we bought all the paint. There's a bunch of paint right here. There's 5 gallons of primer. We're gonna start painting it tonight. Me and G are gonna literally prime the whole thing. And then I got this really nice, like, mute colored, earthy, light green to paint the walls. We got like this ivory color for the ceiling. And I think I'm gonna do like how I did the wood at my shop. We're gonna do a wood baseboard, wood door frame. And then I think we're gonna take this section right here and do wood here. So instead of a wood wall, we're kind of gonna do like a wood type of ceiling. And I don't know if I'm gonna do it with actual planks of wood yet, or if we're gonna buy that laminate stuff. It might be cheaper and easier doing it that way. I'm not really sure. I just gotta explore my options a little bit more. Ooh, everything's doing great out here. Look how beautiful it is out today. Gators are doing great. We gotta change there. It's been raining like crazy, so the algae in here is just getting absolutely out of control. But tomorrow, we're gonna drain this thing out, clean that. Finally got this drywall mess out of here, and I was able to pressure clean these cages finally. Hello. Hi, guys. How are all of you doing? Prince? How are you doing, sir? Everybody looks good. Yep, see? And then I decided to take off these covers on Prince's cage because he's doing fine without the covers. He's getting more used to not being covered up at night. And I like to just have it look nice and open like this. That way he can see everything. And it just looks a lot better. Check that out. But the whole point of today's video is I finally set up my 300-gallon reef tank. You guys remember at the Boca house, I had it set up as a predatory tank. Me and Gianna would take the boat out and go catch a bunch of critters for it. And we were pretty much stocked it with everything that we could catch at the Boca house. But today, it's been running for probably about 10 days now. Finally want to add some. We're gonna go buy these big established rocks from a local fish store over here. Went there the other day. They have these old display tanks. It's like an older fish store. So they have a lot of stuff that's kind of like in the back that I was like, yo, talk to the owner. I was like, yo, would you want to sell me some of this stuff? It's just sitting there in tanks in the back. It's not for sale. So he gave me a really good price on a bunch of really big established rocks with mushroom coral all over it. So we're gonna go get that here in a little bit and put that in the tank just to help cycle it even better, just to get some actual established nice live rock in the tank and just kind of kickstart the whole process. Now, everything I set up myself the other day, we have this awesome RO tank that I got at the Boca house, and then Bulk Reef Supply. Shout out to Bulk Reef Supply. These guys right here. This is where I get all of my supplies from, okay? They sent me out this awesome RO unit. This is the best RO unit you could possibly get. And it works out great because you can see I just zip tied it right to my reservoir, which works great. Eventually, I could put it on the wall. I got the hoses right here. I have a pump inside of here. I pump the RO water out into this reservoir. This is where I mix it with salt. I pour the salt right in the top. I use the pump to circulate the water and just get everything super mixed up. And then I take this longer hose, right here. I run it through my house and I fill up the tank. And I just did that the other day. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in just a second. But guys, Bulk Reef Supply, this RO unit is the freaking best. I wanna say this is a 7-stage RO unit. So dude, this is freaking primo, baby. And then I got a little water spout right here. So where it is in my garage, this little area is perfect. And not only did I get that set up, but these cages right here are from my buddy Joe. And he makes them, they're called venom-proof cages, all right? So I'm testing these guys out. I felt like these ones are more like cubicles, so they're gonna work great for the albino water monitors. We'll get that out here in a little bit. But today is all about my 300-gallon reef tank that I got from my best friend Travis. R.I.P. Dude, I miss my best friend so much, man. Especially now, like being a father and just needing advice all the time and just having my go-to guy. He's just not there anymore, and it's hard to get used to. But having his tank set up again that his wife gave me when he passed, it's just heartwarming. It really gets my moods up. I love having a piece of Travis still that I still get to interact with every day. Obviously, reef tanks are daily maintenance and you have to do things to them all the time. So just being able to interact with the tank and just keep it going for Travis is huge for me. And it feels great that I have it set up now. And not only does it feel great, but it looks beautiful in my house.
Hello, you cute little baby. Are you ready to go to the fish store? Huh? Are you ready? Are you ready, my little loves?
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a walkthrough of the house finally, since I don't think anybody's really seen the inside of the house. It's getting there though, right? Huh?
I'm too tired for you right now.
Oh, yeah, it's getting there. Slowly decorating and getting things together. It's looking pretty good. But check this out though. Oh yeah, right there, baby. Look at this thing. Woo! Dang, dude. Check this bad boy out. Just set it up the other day. Aquascape looks fantastic. I got all these rocks from my buddy Vic and Lou over at Worldwide Corals. Thank you guys so much. I'll put their information down below for you guys as well. What I'm working with over here is we got these Radion X30s. These things are sick. So we got 4 of the Radions here all set up. As far as flow pumps go, we got the Vortec MP40s. These are all from Ecotech, which is the best company out there. Only use Ecotech, guys. Ecotech is freaking awesome. Makes everything super easy as well. There's an app on your phone called Mobius, and that is what controls all of the Ecotech stuff. I can literally control my lights, control the pumps. I can even control my return pump from the sump. I have 2 return pumps down there. I can control those from the app as well. Everything is right on your phone, super easy to figure out how to use, and it works great. So as far as the undercarriage goes, we got the Octo protein skimmer. This thing is freaking awesome. The heater, I'm using this Higer heater right there, keeping everything at 78. This is the controller for my protein skimmer. My ATO unit is a Tunes, and I have not set that up yet, but then we have everything right here. My return pumps are right here, and then these are all of my flow pumps down below. We also have a carbon reactor down here that I have not set up just yet, but we're gonna do that here soon. And then over on this side, I still am using these socks, but going over to Worldwide Corals on the 15th of this month. I'm taking Gianna and the baby up to Universal for Mother's Day. And then we're gonna go to Worldwide Corals on the way home, stop over, see the boys. And then we're gonna get a whole bunch of clownfish. We're gonna get some fish, and we're gonna get a whole mess of anemones to put in here as well. I wanna make this tank super flowy and colorful for my daughter. Gianna's gonna set this whole area up super cozy. We're gonna put a nice little mat down here, put a little love seat over here so we can just hang out with the baby, admire the tank, and just have like a nice little cool chill spot. Maybe put a bookshelf over here. Yeah, bookshelf right over there. This will be such a cozy little awesome area. And then this is technically our dining room, which is, it's getting there. Eventually, I'm gonna move this incubator out of here, and we're gonna set this up a little bit nicer. I have this really big and awesome, it's an antler chandelier. So we're gonna get rid of this light soon and put the antler chandelier right there, and then it'll just like match the whole vibe of the house. And it's just gonna look great. All right, so Gianna's feeding the baby right now, and then we are going to head over to a place called Coral Sea here in West Palm. It's a fish store that's been there for like 20 or 30 years. It's owned by Dr. James Wood. I did a little bit of research on him. The dude knows his stuff. He's got a great little store. It's been there for absolutely forever. we're gonna go pick up some mushroom coral and finally put some life in this tank today. The only thing we've had in it so far are these damsels, and then there's a couple cardinal fish in here also. I added those when we set it up just to start the ammonia and just to kind of get the whole cycling thing going a little bit faster. Not only that, but we also added, I forget exactly what the company is, but I'll try to put it down below for you guys. It's a bottle of just beneficial bacteria. It's like kind of like a jump starter bacteria serum that you pour into your fish tank, and it just kind of, it helps everything start to flow, because this is brand new water. I just mixed this water, like I said, like 10 days ago, something like that. So we got to get everything flowing, get the sump working, get everything cycling, and eventually it'll be super established and we can start putting really hardy stuff in here and not have to worry about it being so new and sensitive. Oh, here we go, dude. So I didn't really want to film and talk in the store, obviously, and intrude on these people, being like the second time I've ever been in here, but I wanted to include some B-roll for you guys just so you can see what inside of the store looks like. And here's our new rocks, looking sweet. So I got a couple crabs to start the cleaning crew. Not a whole lot, but just whatever they had. Some little blue legs here, and I think that's a Halloween crab. And then we got our nice, lovely new mushroom pieces right here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some water out of my tank like this, and I'm just gonna slowly add maybe like a few of these periodically every like 15 minutes or so to kind of get, you know, everything around the same perimeters and acclimate these guys a little bit before I go put them in my tank. But check these things out, it's gonna look really cool. Plenty of time to get these guys acclimated and situated in the tank. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab them like this and find a nice cool area. I'm thinking right over here would be cool for these guys. Maybe up here? No, probably right here. So it's not directly in the flow, but still in an area that these guys will be nice and happy with. I think that'll be pretty good right there. All right, so I repositioned these guys. We got Run Rock right there, and then we got another guy right there. Look how many freaking mushrooms are on these things. So I'm gonna let these guys get settled in and maybe get another shot of them opened up to end this video with, so you can really see how beautiful these mushrooms look. But we're getting there. All right, and that's it, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Finally got my big reef tank set up for my boy Travis. RIP, my dude. I love you. I miss you. I feel a lot better though. I'm super stoked. Mother's Day, I'm taking the girls up to Orlando, like I said. Go to some parks and have some fun. My daughter just went last week. Gianna and her mom took her up there to go see Dr. Seuss Land, and she absolutely loved it. I had to stay here because obviously I don't have anybody to help take care of everything while we're gone. And then right after that, we're gonna go over to Worldwide Corals. We're gonna go meet up with Vic and Lou, and we're gonna really get a lot of stuff to stock this tank with, and then it's really gonna be coming to shape. Tons of clownfish, a bunch of anemones. It's gonna be super sick, super flowy, super colorful. Hopefully my daughter loves it. So, till next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed to this channel already, please go hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any videos, and go on TylerNolanTattoos.com for all of your merch. Get some sweet shirts. This isn't one of my shirts, but you can go get one of my shirts on the website. Thank you for supporting your boy. Stay tuned for the new raffle. That'll be out in maybe a couple weeks. I'm still working on all the little details with that, but I'll announce it and y'all will know. So next time, follow your dreams. Love you guys. Later. Appreciate everybody's support. I'll see you on the next one.